Ranch, Chrissy here, and today we are going to talk about our stock tank. Look at it. Isn't it wonderful? I think I really let it go this year. We'll be cleaning up our stock tank pool that has brought us 2 years of so much fun. Ruger, how's the king like his pool? You like your pool? Oh, you're going to take it a little night-night? The white noise has got you sleeping? Oh, it's been a hard day, huh? What's up, Ruger? You handsome little dapper devil. Ruger, what you doing? Just chilling out in the stock tank pool? We use it as a plunge pool. It's wonderful whenever you're working in the garden, when you work with the animals, or just relaxing on the evening and checking out the view and having a cold beverage. So we are gonna get this baby cleaned up. We're gonna put a liner in it. We're gonna get it going, and we're gonna go swimming.
So what we didn't take into consideration was using chlorine, that it could potentially rust it, and that's exactly what happened. So now we got to clean this bad boy up. What are we gonna do? It's not rough. I mean, it is a little bit, yeah. So we're gonna clean this rust up a little bit. We got some spray primer. I don't think we have enough to do the whole job, but we're gonna try to, touch it up, clean it up, and then we got a pool liner that we'll show you about here in a little bit that we're gonna put inside of it. Therefore, the chlorine won't rust it anymore. Let's get started. Yeah, it is starting to be raised and stuff. I really think we're already late into the summer, in my opinion. It's 198.6 degrees outside. I say let's just clean it out really good. Take the hose in it, clean it out. We'll get a Scotch-Brite pad or something. Just knock it down the best we can for this year, and let's just put the liner in, and then next year we'll get started earlier. We'll prime it, do it right, and put the liner back in, because at the end of this year, we're going to take the liner back out to winterize it, right?
Right, but why continue the rust? Why let the rust continue to grow? Will it grow? I don't think
it will grow because it won't be getting wet with the liner. But we're going to have to rinse it out really good. We're going to have to get it. You got a Scotch-Brite pad?
Yeah, I should.
We're going to Scotch-Brite it. Then we're going to have to let it dry, which it shouldn't take long to dry. We're 200 degrees right now. And then we'll start spraying it and get as far as we can. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a better idea.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. I love this thing, and I really wish that we have the time to do the 2-layer epoxy on the inside. Maybe next year, but for now, yes, it's mid-July. It is hot. It's going to be 100. Jeremy and the kids cleaned out the stock tank pool. How'd you do it?
We use these little green pads like you would use for doing dishes and everything. So we just kind of cleaned up the inside, knocked off all the big rust and everything, and we decided, since it's so hot out here, we want to get this thing going.
Yeah.
So we're going to just put the liner in, and then we're going to deal with it next year. Next year we might, I don't know if we're going to prime it and continue to use the liner. Depends on how well we like it, or we might just clean all the rust up, prime it, paint it with
it's like an epoxy
pool sealer, which is ultimately the way to go.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's very hot out here. We want to get in here. We waited too late. It's our fault. Our cameras keep
dying from the heat.
From extreme heat. They shut down. So we're just going to get this thing going. So let's get to it.
All right, you guys. So what we are going to use for our liner is this. Are you okay?
It's so hot.
It's hot. I ordered this Intex. It's the bubble top pool. So it's called an Easy Set. It's 8 foot wide round by 30 inches tall. This was $49 on Amazon. A pool liner for an 8-foot pool, which would be probably 4 foot tall, is $279, and I really didn't want to put all the money into this, so I'm gonna go with the $49 off of Amazon. It might not fit exactly. I was told it might be a little bit wider on the bottom than it is on the top, and that is fine. We will flatten out the bottom, make it nice and smooth. It could bunch along the sides, that is totally fine, but we're gonna go with the $49 option, and we're gonna get this baby in that stock tank pool. I'll put the link to this Intex pool down below in the description.
Got her out of the box. We noticed that it does have a couple of holes in it. So we opened it up. And luckily, well, this one's not. This one's not plugged, and that's down at the bottom.
That's awesome. Where's those pieces that it came with?
In that box over there to the right. This one's not, this one isn't either. That's just the drain plug you see. But it looks like those plugs, I think they just go in over the top of this.
So you think it covers it and the water will push it outward? Guys, other people on these stock tank pool Facebook pages have used this. That was where I got some of my information. These are rubber plugs. I think they might fit. Let's see if these will fit. Yeah.
So this is the...
That's the outside. This is the inside. So
this is if you were to put your filtration system
your tubing right up to it. That's it. So they actually do have plug covers.
Alright, it may be saved by the bell.
Okay, there's two more and they are the same size.
But there is one more hole.
Right there. Right there.
No, it's
Okay.
That's the top. Here's the one we plugged, and there should be another hole
Right there.
right here.
Very nice. They thought ahead. Because if somebody doesn't have a filter and they just want to use it like that, you know?
All right.
All right. We're ready to rock and roll. First, we got to put the stock tank pool back in place.
Well, we can put this in first.
Why don't you use smell-o-vision and tell them what you're smelling?
Oh, I love that smell.
You can smell it. It's like fresh floaties or fresh tube in the spring when your mom gets it for you before you go to the beach, isn't it?
Yes. Sure don't look big enough.
I know, it really doesn't. It's supposed to be 8 foot, and we measured our stock tank pools 8 foot.
It's not big enough.
Are you sure?
Well, I can't do this with one hand.
It's not gonna fit.
It's not going to fit, baby.
Really?
Pulling it.
Pull it.
It's pulling away. You get what I'm
Just
saying?
pull it. Just pull it. Look.
We need the boys. It ain't going to fit.
Okay, take it out. I'm done. Pick this up. Let's go. Over there. We're gonna just get in this pool this year. It's too hot. Let's go.
Let's just slide. Put it on the side. We got roll it. God, it's so
Let's put this little baby pool up. We're gonna have to blow the top tube. We're gonna have to blow the top tube up so as it fills with water, it raises. But first we're gonna have to hook up the hose. You ready?